Okay guys, so got some work done today. I'm not talking about the ladder, although I did have to make the ladder today to get on top of the roof to see where I'm going to be mounting a solar rack and everything. Let me switch this camera around and I'll walk you through everything we did today. I started, I don't know, it was about 5 this morning. I'm sure my neighbors hate me. Alright. Okay guys, so we did get our new inverter in. It is and does work. See if I can get up in here. So yeah, I still have to run our AC wiring out. Comes a little clear cap that goes on. I gotta put that on. Of course, you got your regular outlets. This is for your high-end appliance. That's for your low draws. But anyway, I've got some piping and stuff that I'm going to run up from the battery bank and then close all this piping in. I'm still going to wire up. When I get the solar up, I'll hook the solar up. We're running 500 watts. That's a 450 watt charge controller. It's a 200 watt charge controller. So 400 on the big panels. We got a small 100 watt we're going to put up. We do have some DC lighting which will be running off of this end here and other DC appliances. So we got a lot of DC appliance guys. I switched over and did a lot. Not everything's gonna be running off this inverter. I'm like, those lights up there, that is AC power, but we have a lot of DC lighting that we can use. Also, I sealed this up. This is back for storage on the inside when the bed flips down for clothes, whatever. Just got a small storage cabinet put up in here. I did get the vent for the battery box. I got that hooked up today. So, I don't know if we can see down in there. I like these little vents. But, I should have popped that off and put some screen in there. And then put that on there just to keep lizards and whatnot out of there. Alright. Back to focus. Alright, so yeah, there's the battery box anyway. Alright, so there is a mess over there, but let's go up, shall we? See if I can keep from busting my rear end here. Alright, so as you can see up there with all that white, that is caulking. And no, the skylight is not a skylight. That is a piece of sheet metal. Apparently, I've got the frame for the skylight, but the lens is gone, so they put a piece of sheet metal up there and caulked it in place. Now, I was going to get hold of a skylight and try to put in that, but as you can see, the board's up here, except for the plywood. The plywood is just so I can walk across this thing, because this is very, very thin sheeting. So I have to make sure I hit the ribs while I walk across. Now for the 2x4s up here, I wanted to go with 2x4s because I will be running bolts through these and through the ribs on the inside of the trailer. And I don't have it, it's actually locked away in the shed back there. I've got 2-inch hurricane straps. They are 6 foot long a piece. And I'll put 2 on each side and run it down the ribs of the trailer. Silicone them in place and then bolt them through the ribs on the outside. That way I do not get a leak, and that way they stay in position. And then the bolts will run straight through the 2x4, will run through the rib, through the 2x4, and through to the solar panels. So that's the plan on that. Let's go on back down. Look at that craftsmanship. Yeah, so there's a couple runs crooked. I did it on the ground. Alright, now let's go around this side. This door is not in place yet. It will be on hinges. So let me move it out of the way for now. As you can see, the bathroom is very, very dark. Alright. Now I spent a whole lot of time, get a light in here, spent a whole lot of time siliconing all the cracks. This is coat 1. There is going to be a total of 3 coats of rubberized sealant that I will be spraying in the bathroom. Once it is sprayed and dried, I have to wait 24 hours for my next coat. I'll spray again. I'll put 3 coats on it, and then we will paint it white again. We'll get the toilet raised up. But basically, I've decided to make this into just one large shower room. Since the toilet is plastic, it will be up. It'll be raised up on the platform. But this way, we have more room for our shower area instead of just a little tiny sliver. So, when you get fat like me, you have to make decisions on where you're going to move stuff. Sorry guys, I'm trying to hook that light back up. Alright, so let me move this out of the way for now. Alright, so I still got to finish trimming the bed. Well, I got those big old pieces of plywood, I got to trim those down. Then I still got to run my runners up here. But, so we got storage above the bed. Okay, I did not finish this yet. It is not all the way boxed up. That's quite alright. I'm not worried about it being all the way boxed up. But this is where we'll have dividers. So we do have clothes. Of course, waiting for silicone to dry. And all that good stuff. And here, on this side, is where we're going to have the flip down kitchen. Back over here again, guys, yeah, I've got toilets, I got the water heater, I got the refrigerator, I got a water pump down here, I got everything in the way. Now, mainly because I have to grab it and make sure my measurements are always good. Now, for here, I'm going to take that shelving out. I'm going to manipulate it around because we're going to have storage up top here too. And I want to have a removable sink that I can pull out and just set right out here for washing dishes. So that, or we might incorporate it in here somewhere since we do have the available space now. It might, I don't know, we might put it up here in the back side near the where the toilet's going to go. That way we have a sink that runs. But yeah guys, that is that. Alright, so on another note, there may be some interesting things going on here on the channel. Now I try not to get into the whole back and forth with people. There is an issue that has been addressed, and by address means I didn't sit there and call people out, all that good stuff. Now I appreciate every single comment, especially constructive comments, constructive criticism with anything we do. Now, I always look for ideas and stuff from right here in the community. Now, there will be some individuals that will no longer be able to comment on this channel, mainly because I blocked them. Plain and simple. I got tired of no matter what I did, they had some smart aleck remark, no matter what I did. It'd either be anything from this build to a charge controller, to an inverter, to a wire, to a bug out bag. It doesn't matter. They just constantly have to be running their mouth. And it's not constructive criticism at all. It's just them letting everybody know that their way's better, and that's fine. If you got a better way and your way's better, start a YouTube channel. If you already have a YouTube channel, go ahead and film it, because we would love to see it instead of just telling everybody about it and how much of your stuff's better than yours and your stuff's better than mine, how much smarter than you are than me. Oh yeah, I got a basic education. The only schooling I've got besides high school is trade school. Okay, everything else has been hands-on. So when I am building something, it's hands-on experience. All right. Now, am I an expert at converting a trailer? No. I just take one small project at a time with it. So for the individuals that are watching this now and for some reason they cannot comment. And now it's just eating you up. You want to comment right now. Sorry. I removed you. I made an executive decision. Mainly because this is my channel. I'm building this for me and my family. I know what my capabilities are. I know exactly how much power I need. So I'm not going to get into the whole thing, guys. For the rest of y'all, everyone else is safe. Like I said, if you're able to comment, you know you're still good. I don't mind hearing opinions from somebody else. I've always said I like to read the comments, and if you got a better idea, let me know. But the constant bombardment, no matter what I do, and it's always the same individuals, I just got rid of you. Plain out simple. I'm not going to call names, all that stuff. Don't email me. Some of y'all even have my phone number because we're supposed to be kind of close. But here, last 2 months, that's all I've ever heard. It's just non-stop how much smarter you are than I am. Well, that's fine, okay? This is what I'm building. You don't see, the thing is, you don't know what I have planned. You just have part of a picture, alright? When I reveal the rest of it, you get to see the rest of it. But just because my systems, my ideas are not yours, hey, we are all individuals. We make our own decisions. But that is my decision to remove you from my channel. So, anyway, guys, for those that are still able to comment, which is a large majority of you, it was only a select few that I just had enough of. Tomorrow, I've got to, I still got to go get this thing registered. So I got to go get it registered tomorrow, get the tags on, go up there, get everything done. I don't know if you can see up in here. I got to go where those black ribs are. That's what I'm going to be bolting through. That way solar panels and stuff don't go anywhere. I thought about leaving the solar panels off till we get to location, then put the solar panels on. The concern I had with that is that I won't be able to get them on. So, you know what? With the hurricane straps and everything, it should be good. And if not, we'll have solar panels flying off the trailer 75 miles an hour down the interstate. People travel with their solar panels still hooked up on their RVs all the time. So I just have to make sure everything here is hooked up really well. I also got a new microphone in. It's a shotgun mic for the cell phone. Of course, it's not on right now. That buzzing y'all are hearing is that electrical box over there. That's the lot behind me, their electrical box. The previous person, when that last hurricane was coming through this way, he decided to drive off with his RV, and he was still hooked up to that box. So ever since then, it's been doing that loud buzz. I hollered at him, it spit fire and everything. I hollered at him, he's just waves, drunk off his ass. But anyway, guys, that is what we got going on here. I am going to get everything locked down, and see you guys tomorrow.